The Mechanical Man is a 1921 Italian science fiction film. This film was considered lost until 2006 when it was found in Brazil. Now, unfortunately, uh, about a third of it is lost because this film was about 80 minutes and 26 minutes of it is gone. So the beginning of it is missing. I had a hard time following it. I actually had to look up and see what was going on. Um, but the rest of it is actually enjoyable. I once I figured out exactly what the premise of the story is, um, yeah, so it's worth watching, but just understand that there is the beginning of it missing. Uh, I also found out that a lot of the there was a cast list, and so a lot of the cast is missing as well. Um but the premise of the story is that a scientist creates this mechanical man that is run by a remote control, and so like this room has this entire think of like Wizard of Oz, where it's the wizard himself is in that room behind the curtain. A lot like that. And so this machine, this mechanical man, is supposed to have um like superhuman speed, superhuman strength, special abilities and everything. Unfortunately, these criminals kill off the scientist, and they're led by a woman named Mado or Mado. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. And they want to use this mechanical man for wrongdoing. Of course, that's what they want to do. And they kidnap a family member of the scientist to find out exactly how to use the mechanical man and everything. And of course, it just wreaks havoc on the city. Um, so I mean, like I said, I enjoyed it. The special effects are fantastic. I love the chase scene in this, and the ending is wonderful. In fact, this is considered the first film to show two robots fighting. Now, my family and I have talked a lot about the movie with Hugh Jackman, where robots are fighting in a boxing ring. I'm not coming up with the name off the top of my head of that one. So, I mean, that concept is still going, but this is the first one to come up with two robots fighting. And yeah, when what is that one? 2015, I believe. Yeah, somewhere around in there. And so the idea that here it is in 1921, and then just a few years ago we had another one that so people like robots. I mean, so anyway, uh this is a silent film. I mean, of course it's a silent film. It's a science fiction. Too many words in my brain. It's a science fiction film using robots. It was released in Italy in 1921. It is titled The Mechanical Man.